Hey guys, a very warm welcome to this video. My name is Gaurav Madaan. I'm your host for 77 Days Facebook Ads course. And today in module number 23, we're going to talk about ad copy again. All right, this is going to be about writing ad copy, and rather we're going to talk about frameworks which I personally use to start with. Okay, then I get more advanced and advanced and advanced, right? As we go further in the campaign, we get more creative. But just to start, there are certain frameworks which I want to give you handy, which are very, very easy, which anybody can follow, and it becomes extremely easy for anybody to write advertisements. Okay, this is a piece of cake kind of a thing that you can do, even if you don't know much about your copywriting. So this is something which is definitely going to help you. All right. So in last part, what we did is we talked about certain things. We talked about certain USP. We talked about benefits. We talked about a couple of other things like features. Okay, we talked about more things in terms of stories, what we can have, right? So there are different things which we talked about. Then we also talked about another video. We talked about hook. We talked about story and offer, right? Hook, story, and offer. So these are the last two videos which you may have seen so far. If not, I would recommend you to please see those videos and come back here. And today we're going to talk about EDA and PASS. Very, very important, all right, to get you started. Okay, so what are these frameworks, EDA and PASS? These are two copywriting frameworks with the help of which you can actually write a very interesting copy, which will definitely work in markets like India. Obviously, if you go a little advanced with US, UK, where competition is more, you will need to do hook, story, offer, right? But if you're doing in India, then EDA and PASS are perfect. And even outside, EDA and PASS would work. But slowly and steadily, you will need to get more advanced and get more, focus more on your copy. Okay, so I hope I'm telling you, logical things here. So what I'm using, I'm just telling you that. Okay, so let's talk about what is the EDA. So this EDA principle is a very, very old principle, which stands for very simple things. For example, A stands for attention. So it's a way in which a copy is written. Okay, so first we go ahead and grab audience attention. That's called the EDA. Okay, I, interest. We develop interest towards that particular product or service or that niche, right? We do that. Then we talked about the hidden desires, the benefits. Okay, desires. And then A stands for your offer or action. Basically, you want them to take action. What do you want them to do, right? And you need to get them to work for it. Just go here, take action now, get on my mailing list now, click here to sign up, blah blah blah, click here to watch this video, click here to do this, click here to do that, things of that sort. It's on action. So that's the EDA framework, very, very important. Even websites like AppSumo, if you may know them, they use a little variant of EDA with regard to their whole copy. Okay, AppSumo is a great website with Sumo. I mean, it's a part of Sumo Group, which is owned by Noah, and I really like him for the work he does. Let's talk about the next one, which is PASS. PASS is also very easy. It's problem, agitation. I don't worry. I'm just giving you definitions right now. And once the definitions are done, then I'll move towards the practical implementation solution. Okay. Another framework which is very, very handy when it comes to copywriting is problem, agitation, solution. Present the problem. Okay. Show the adversity when if of that problem, of course, and then give them a solution. It's very simple: problem, agitation, solution, or attention, interest, desires, action. All right, attention, interest, desire, action, desires or desire, whatever you may say. Okay, so these are the two frameworks based on which we're going to write most of our copy for cold ads. Okay, we may also do it with the help of, you could say, uh, you know, a different method wherein like we're not doing just like for cold ads, you can also use it in remarketing and warm audience part. Okay, and then we could also always do a part which is hook, story, offer. So you say hook, story, offer. For your convenience, I could say HSO. Okay, but there is no specific term like HSO, honestly. But just for your convenience, I'm saying hook, story, offer. All right, so that's another way which you can relate to it. Story is the bridge, offer is the call to action. You could say that. And hook is the person thing that is going to grab their attention. Okay, so now let's talk about this. Let's take it one by one. So attention, interest, desire, action. Okay. So now attention could be grabbed in various manners. Okay, it could be with the help of a creative, something which is very peculiar, or something which is written. Okay. So a very simple way, a very simple way, the most simplest I would say would be to call out your market. Okay, so a very simple way to grab attention in any ad would be to call out your market. For example, say attention digital marketers, attention social media marketers. The reason why we're doing this is because it's nothing like we're actually grabbing their attention, but when they read that it's okay, it's for digital marketers, then they can relate to it, and then it suddenly starts like, okay, this is for me. Let me read it. But let me read it. What does it say? Okay, so that is why this works pretty good, wherein we're saying attention marketers. Let me just close this part, right? Attention, interest, desire, action, right? Attention, digital marketers. That's how we start doing the copy. Okay, then next is we go ahead and introduce like we try to follow this attention digital marketers with the story. And for example, let's say, are you frustrated? Are you, or let's say, so basically what we do is after calling out the attention part, okay, what we do is we have a pre-qualifier question. Okay, here what we tend to do is we could put a pre-qualifier question. It could be question with regard to your niche, your need, your audience. Are you looking to invest in real estate? Okay, for example, it's just a way to pre-qualify your audience. It's a pre-qualifier question so that only people who are actually looking for doing that thing, they're going to go ahead and read your ad. Okay, so it's attention and then a pre-qualifier question which we generally ask: are you having enough success with your social media profiles? Right? Would you like to become an influencer? For example, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to go ahead and pre-qualify that person. Okay, and then we can start with the part which is interest, desire, and action. Or if you're doing like, we could also do problem, agitation, solution. Okay, so there are different ways to do it, but definitely, what you see here is something which a lot of countries like India, Africa, Asia, you can use these parts. It's still moving pretty good money for us. It's printing money, the copy of this coin. So attention, this and that. Let me show you one of the ads we wrote for. I wrote for Neha. Okay, so Neha is one of my colleagues. So let's just say, yeah. So here we go. Here we go. This is one of the parts where you could see the copy. It says attention social media marketers. Okay, calling out the market and then asking a pre-qualified question. Do you know Instagram is the rising star amongst all social networks for marketers today? Do you know? It's a stated fact, but asked in the form of a question. Okay. So it could have been better. Would you like to dominate Instagram marketing in 2019 or 20? Okay. That could also be another pre-qualifier. Would you like to become an Instagram marketing expert? Things of that sort, right? And then we lead into the story. I bet most of the marketers pull their hair when it comes to monetizing their efforts on Instagram. What happened? I quickly transitioned myself from attention part to a problem. Okay, so I'm moving from attention to problem, agitation, and solution, perhaps. Let's see. Well, if used wisely, Instagram can generate thousands of leads for you. Coming back here, generating an interest, attention, question, and then interest, generating interest that Facebook can go ahead and Instagram can go ahead and do this for you. Hands down, Instagram is the most cost-effective ROI-driven untapped method to acquire new customers for any business today. Okay, Here we transitioned. This is very fast. Attention, one line interest, then moved into the desire part of it. This is the desire. I'll mark it out for you. Okay, so let me just do it for you. This is part one of the copy. Part two of the copy, which is the story. Part three of the copy, you know, interest, desire, action. So here we go. Part three of the copy comes here. Okay, let's make it better colored. And then part four of the copy comes here. This is all also interest actually. And then comes the action part. All right, want to learn how? I want to invite you to my Instagram marketing course where I'm revealing each and every strategy that I've been using for over 2 years for my clients. So if you're ready to get hordes of traffic, again, interest plus call to action is something which is there. So if you're ready to get results driven call to action, hordes of traffic, leads and sales for your business or client's business, then you need to enroll in Wireless today. Be the first mover and create a blue ocean for yourself. So guys, what's happening here is, interestingly, it's going ahead and doing attention, interest, desire, and action. Always, it is going to lead them into action. Let's go and let me show you another one. Let's go to almost $100,000 ad account, and let me show you the copy for it. I'm sure it will be interesting for you. So let's go. CBOs is the part which is going to be there. Yeah, I think so. That's going to be the copy. One single ad. Let's read out the copy. What was so special about this copy? And this is not in India. This is across the globe. This copy worked really crazy. So let's see what it was. I'm excited to show you. I hope you are excited to see this. Okay, we're gonna come to the entire case study as well. What we did, how we did, and everything. Check this out. Are you one of those customers that have paid between $10 and $199 per high definition stock video? Immediately, what's happening is I'm pre-qualifying my audience with a question, and then coming again immediately. Stop doing that because there's something bigger, better, and cheaper. Okay, and then okay, so the what we're doing is we are hitting it with a problem pre-qualifier question. This is a problem plus a pre-qualifier question. Okay, which varies like $10 to $199 per video is where the cost of, with regard to stock videos. Stop doing that because there is something bigger, better, and cheaper. Problem. Okay, then immediately instructing them and then telling them. So what is happening is we are pre-qualifying and then we are immediately telling them, okay, there's something better. Okay, no fluff. Then introducing Stock Nation, it works in 3 easy steps. Then again, benefits driven, no monthly fees, unlimited downloads, one-time post, searchable SaaS app. It's time to, and then action. It's time to crush your competition by using high definition 25,000 HD royalty free story videos in your work starting today. Get your copy by clicking the link below. That's it. That is my copy for ad which is done in the international audience. Look at this, 23rd December 2018. That's when I wrote this ad, and it works till today. Okay, and then there is very less than 1 minute video so that it can be played in Instagram as well. Okay, and then I have chosen this angle where I'm just trying to play on the cost playback post benefit. The 7 HD stock videos for 1 cent each. Okay, and check this out: 237K views, 109 shares, and 212 comments. So it's pretty good with regard to the copy which is there. Okay, I've done another variation which was an image ad instead of this, and that also converted really well with the same copy. So what is happening is whenever I'm asking a question, a pre-qualified question with an attention style, it's actually helping me to filter out my audience and then further talk to them about next parts. Okay, I can talk in the fashion of desire, interest, action. I can talk in the facts of problem, education, solution. Okay, let me show you another copy which we recently wrote. It was really good. Let me go back to yeah. So we recently did another copy. So I'm going to revert this back to black as this is being used by somebody. So it doesn't make sense if you're going to see what I'm doing here, revealing their ad copies in the course. Okay, so let's go and see another one. That would be problem, agitation, solution. So currently I've written quite a lot of copies. As it's interesting, it's fun, it's actually good. It's giving me a good kick. I'm not able to get it here, so let's see. Yeah, so here we go. This should be PAS, problem agitation solution. Let's see. Check this out. Calling out your market again. This is something which is for a done for you product. It is a done for you 365 days viral quotes and videos. Okay. So that's what it is there. So here we go. Calling all social media marketers. Are you struggling to get enough engagement, leads, and sales out of your social media profiles? Okay. Again, calling attention. You could also say calling. It's a way to do it. Then a pre-qualifier question. And this is a cold ad, by the way. Well, hear me out. Your social media profiles across various platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter are true gold mines inside. Starting with the benefit. Okay, social media drives on content. Content gets more engagement. More engagement leads to more trust, and trust leads to results. It's the ultimate process, period. Okay, so what we've done is we've landed into a process here with benefits, of course. Benefits and how did we reach out to that benefit? And then we're going to go into problem. But 99% of the social media marketers aren't able to leverage it for their benefit. Now the buzz starts. Okay, why so? Well, it's a consistency game, you see. You have to create unique content that gets engagement, catches attention, and generates buzz that every single day. Bummer. Okay, problem. Creating content every single day, well, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Creating content takes time and agitation. We start moving to agitation. Okay, in this busy, distracted world, that's the only thing missing. Then we say no content is equal to no results. And then we go gaga singing, social media does not work for me. See, agitation, we are reaching out to a part where we are intensifying the result of that problem. Problem, content, regular content. Agitation doesn't work for me. Solution, our product. Okay, imagine now we're landing into the solution, transitioning into the solution. Imagine what if we could reverse the table? What if we already have 365 days, a full year of unique content with us? Would it be not like magic? Okay, let me present you the magic solution. We have now arrived into the solution. Introducing Done For You machine, brand new design, professionally designed, done for you, unique content for complete 365 days to help you get more engagement, leads, and sales. Here's what you're getting inside 365 days content available in 5 different formats, for professional design, all source files also included. It's simple as upload and post. Again, focusing on the benefit, and we're offering Done For You machine at a 50% discount now, leading into the action. So hurry up, get your 2020 resource, success resource right away. Let's dominate social. Okay, so this is a cold ad again, and it had various concepts. Headline 365 days done for your content site profiles, your social media calendar for next 31st, win-ins for 2020 so with social media consistency. Okay, so I've gone ahead and shown you multiple copies with multiple things, right? Multiple kinds of products, which are following this pattern: problem, agitation, solution. Okay, and or attention, interest, desire, action. All right. So what you have to do is you could actually use these things, okay, or use these two principal formulas, which is EDA and PASS for writing any cold copy. And believe me when I say it, it works. It clearly works. We have seen this being proven time and time and time again. Okay, this has been done with me, and it is not like Gaurav. We want to get more advanced into it. Yes, we can go more advanced, but that has to be with the hook story and offer. Okay, so that we'll come to that as well in a later stage. But right now, for getting started, that's how I write my ad copies. It's called ads copy. Okay, once it's cold, I'm going to go ahead and you've gone through this. I'm going to go ahead and talk about ad copy for hot. I mean, if once the okay, so let's get that straight. So there was cold audience, then there is warm audience, and then there is hot audience. Okay, so far what we've discussed is we've discussed cold audience, but actually cold, warm, and hot, these are a combination of like all three combines and forms one business. It's not just based on cold, it's not just based on hot, it's just not just based on warm. It's a funnel from cold to warm to hot. right? So what we've done is we've done one part of the funnel. So this is the first part of the story of the entire copy. We're going to go ahead and talk about now warm audience, and then we're going to talk about the hot audience. Okay, please ask me your questions. If you want me to review any copy, please, I will be happy to do that. Please post your copies in the group, and other people would also give you suggestions. Okay, but copy is very important and less aggressive, but at the same time, talking about the benefits, talking about the problems, and all of those things. Okay, and leading into a call to actions, or we also call it an offer. So these are the three different frameworks which I've given you. I think so. We have got through enough examples. We'll try to go through more as more and more people come up with the copy. We'll reframe it and we'll talk about it more, how it can be better. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please now go ahead and practice your copy, and then we'll come back and we'll talk more about the next part, which is the warm audience. How do we tackle warm audience? Okay, see you soon. Bye bye. Have fun.